I'm Kenneth Wajda. I'm a professional photographer here in Colorado. Welcome to another one of my photo chats. So today I want to talk about how sometimes a mistake can be in your favor. I've been teaching high school students photography, and on Wednesdays I go in a little bit later than Monday, Tuesday, went Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And on one Wednesday a few weeks ago, I pulled up into the parking lot at the normal time, and I'm like, no, what am I doing here? I had an extra hour, and I was too early. So I thought, oh well, I'll go up to the hill. I was in Boulder, and I'll go get a coffee. And so I go into this coffee shop, and it's called Alice and Rose, and it's wonderful. It's got an Alice in Wonderland theme. It's fantastical. They said, we just opened. It's a soft opening. We just opened. We're going to have a grand opening. And I'm like, I love it. It's wonderful. I'll have a coffee. And here's my card, in case you need any photography. And the owner was there, and she said, I do. I need food photography. And I said, great. When do you want to do it? She said, how about Monday? And I said, okay. So I got my coffee. I thanked her, and I left. And I stopped back on Friday with a contract so that she knew what my rates were. And she said that's fine. And we ended up doing 23 dishes on Monday. I brought lights. I set them up in the restaurant. 2 little strobes with tiny little tripods and some modifiers that I could make food photographs sing. And it was so good. They worked out so well. She loved them. They're getting all this press and all this play, and all because I was on the wrong day. All because I walked in and I had the wrong time to be at school, and I ended up getting to this coffee shop an hour early. And I'll put a link to the photos. I love them, and they are incredibly delectable, and I think that's what you want in a food photograph, is photographs that look like you can't wait to eat those. And that's one of the magics of my world. I'm a freelance photographer. I always am running into people, and I'm always giving out cards. Your goal is to constantly connect to people, talk to people, tell them what you do. And I do that, and I end up getting a pretty good freelance job shooting food, and I'm able to license those photos to them. It's a very lucrative job, and it's all because I walked in and said, well, here's my card, here's my information. You don't always get somebody saying, I'll see you on Monday, but that's great when it happens. All right, take a look at the photos. I'll see you next week. Thanks to all my supporters. If you can support, hit the Patreon. If you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. What are you doing? I'll be back next time. We'll talk more photography. As always, here's the good light.